Hey Freckle family, and welcome back to Movie Mondays. It's September 4th and I'm your host John Bailey, the Epic Voice Guy. And I'm excited to be back with you again for another round of movie trivia. Freckle TV's Daily Trivia is the only game where you can answer 5 trivia questions every Monday through Friday to win incredible sponsored prizes. All you have to do is play each day, earn tickets, and enter raffles. It's just that simple. But make sure you're signed into your Freckle account or create your account today to be eligible to earn raffle tickets. Today we're back with some comedy movie trivia, so get ready to laugh your butts off with question number 1. What kind of killer animal did the knights fight in the cave in Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Is it A, a dragon, B, a tiger, C, rabbit, or D, lion? In the comedic film Monty Python and the Holy Grail, 1975, the knights encounter a killer sea rabbit in the cave. Despite its seemingly harmless appearance, the rabbit turns out to be a ferocious creature that attacks the knights with great aggression. The absurdity of the situation, coupled with the knights' exaggerated reactions, creates a memorable and hilarious scene in the film. Moving on to question number 2. What's the name of the dog Clark accidentally kills in National Lampoon's Vacation? Is it A, Max, B, Rover, C, Spot, or D, Dinky? In the 1983 movie National Lampoon's Vacation, Clark Griswold, played by Chevy Chase, accidentally kills Aunt Edna's dog. The dog's name is D, Dinky, and it meets its unfortunate demise during a mishap on the family's road trip. Clark unknowingly ties the dog's leash to the rear bumper of the car before driving off, resulting in a tragic but comical outcome. Moving on to question number 3. Question number 3 is our sponsored question of the day, so let's check out a video from one of our sponsors. Shout out to our Epic Season 1 sponsors. Now, let's head on to question number 3. What city is overrun with ghosts in Ghostbusters? A, Los Angeles, B, Chicago, C, New York City, or D, San Francisco? The paranormal comedy follows a group of eccentric scientists turned ghost hunters who start a business to capture and contain ghosts haunting the city. C, New York City, becomes a hotbed of supernatural activity, with ghosts and other paranormal entities wreaking havoc throughout iconic locations such as the New York Public Library, Times Square, and the famous Stay Puft Marshmallow Man rampage. Moving on to question number 4. What city are Harry and Lloyd trying to get to in Dumb and Dumber? Is it A, Las Vegas, B, Miami, C, Los Angeles, or D, Aspen? In Dumb and Dumber, Harry and Lloyd are trying to get to D, Aspen, Colorado. They embark on a cross-country journey from Providence, Rhode Island to return a briefcase to Mary Swanson, a woman they believe left it behind at the airport. Moving on to the final question of the day. Which movie is this clip from?
Well, you've got a sweet ride there.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Go on, get out. You heard me. Don't look at me either. Yeah, you better walk on.
Is she all there?
Is it A, Dumb and Dumber, B, Airplane, and Don't Call Me Shirley, C, The Hangover, or D, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective? Director Todd Phillips, known for his comedy films, initially envisioned C, The Hangover, as a small-scale project. However, after receiving the script and seeing the potential, Warner Brothers decided to increase the budget significantly, allowing for a larger production. The unexpected success of the film led to 2 sequels and solidified its place as a comedy classic. And that concludes today's round of Daily Trivia. Thank you so much for playing. Make sure you sign up for a free Freckle TV account and set up your user profile after the game to start earning raffle tickets. Get ready for some sports trivia tomorrow with Giuliano.
All right, what's going on, Freckle Rockstars? Luckily, they didn't fire me yet again after my first week, and I'm back for more. So get used to it, dude. All right, so it's Tuesday, September 8th, and I am your trivia host, Giuliano Hodges. For all of our newbies out here, Freckle TV's Daily Trivia is one of the only games where you can answer 5 questions every week to win dope prizes, from Funkos to collectibles to NFTs to gaming computers. Seriously, check out the marketplace. We got some fire for y'all. Every Tuesday, we're rotating back and forth between sports and music trivia. Today is sports trivia. So, before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors at Bandai Namco. Shouts out Dragon Ball Z. Happy Dad. Shouts out Nelk. Shouts out Kyle. Dope Heads, NF, Razor Gaming, Sup Ducks, and Cyber Kongs. All right, guys, let's get it started with question number 1. In the NBA, name the youngest player scoring 10,000 points. Is this A, Kobe Bryant, B, LeBron James, C, Kevin Durant, or D, Michael Jordan? All right, so he achieved this milestone at the age of 23 years and 59 days. B, LeBron James. Bron. Widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, entered the NBA directly from high school and quickly made an impact in the league. His scoring ability, athleticism, and his versatility allowed him to reach to the 10,000 point mark at a remarkable young age, setting a record that showcases exceptional talent and early success in his basketball career. Shout out the Bron. All right, let's move on to question number 2. Who has the most World Series rings in Major League Baseball history? Is this A, Derek Jeter, B, Babe Ruth, C, Yogi Berra, or D, Mariano Rivera? He won a total of 10 World Series championships as the player with the New York Yankees. His championships were achieved in the years of 1947, 1949, 1950, 1951, 1952, 1953, 1956, 1958, 1961, and 1962. C, Yogi Berra's exceptional career as a catcher from his contributions to success of the Yankees during that era. It made him one of the most decorated players in baseball history. My boy got swag. All right, let's move on to question number 3. But before we get into it, we gotta give a quick shout out to our friends at Jarritos. Let's see what we got today. Some fruit punch. I can't wait. Oh, okay. That's just fire, dude.
Tell your mouth to try us, cause we taste super good. Super good, super good, super good. Super good, super good, super good. Cause we just taste super good. Jarritos!
Thanks, Jarritos. That was super delicious, as always. All right, guys, let's move on to question number 3. How is soccer player Edson Arantes do Nascimento better known? Is this A, Cristiano Ronaldo, B, Messi, C, Neymar, or D, Pele? Pele is widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time and is often referred to as the king of football. Born in Brazil in 1940, D. Pele achieved an immense success throughout his career, representing the Brazilian national team and playing for clubs such as Santos, the New York Cosmos. He's celebrated for his exceptional skills, agility, goal-scoring prowess, and his impact on the sport has made him a global sporting icon. All right, guys, let's move on to question number 4. Which sport is the official state individual sport of Hawaii? Is this A, surfing, B, baseball, C, swimming, or D, football? Hawaii is renowned worldwide for its spectacular waves and is considered the birthplace of the modern surfing. The ancient Hawaiians have deep cultural connections to the sport, with surfing being deeply integrated into their traditions and a way of life. The pristine beaches and powerful ocean swells of Hawaii attract surfers from all corners of the globe, making it a haven for wave riding enthusiasts. The recognition of A, surfing as an official state individual sport of Hawaii reflects the significant role as it plays the island's history and their culture and just overall lifestyle. All right, guys, let's move on to the final question of the day. Forrest Gump excelled at what sport? Is this A, basketball, B, football, C, hockey, or D, ping pong? In the iconic 1994 film, Forrest Gump, the amazing character that we all know and love, played by Tom Hanks, becomes a star player for the University of Alabama's B football team and later joins the U.S. Army, where he continues to exhibit remarkable athletic abilities. And despite his simple-minded nature, Forrest's speed and determination propelled him to great success in the sport and his accomplishments on the football field, and has become a metaphor for his journey through life, making the sport a significant aspect of the film's storyline. All right, guys, that concludes today's round of sports trivia. Thank you so much for playing today. And make sure you sign up for Freckle TV's account and set up your user profiles after the game is done, just to start earning your raffle tickets. I'll be back tomorrow for all around the world trivia. See you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. What the heck is going on? Pay attention, everyone, because it's Wednesday, September 6th, and I'm here, your trivia host, Giuliano Hodges. I am stoked to be here every Wednesday for all around the world trivia. Each Wednesday, we're jet-setting and globe-trotting with a bunch of amazing different questions. I mean, when I say a bunch, I mean 5. So this will test your knowledge of the furthest corners of the world. And this is just a little reminder that Freckle TV is the only platform where you can win amazing prizes by using your brain. Cool little fun fact for you. All you have to do is just play every day. Answer 5 questions, earn raffle tickets, and then head on over to the prize marketplace. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Don't fumble the bag. So, not here to talk your ear off, but let's go with question number 1. Where is the unusual geological formation of Chocolate Hills located? Is this A, Philippines, B, Indonesia, C, Australia, or D, Brazil? The Chocolate Hills are a unique landscape consisting of approximately 1,268 perfectly cone-shaped hills spread over an area of more than 50 square kilometers. During the dry season, the hills turn brown, resembling giant chocolate mounds, which is how they earned their name. The Chocolate Hills are considered one of the natural wonders of the A, Philippines, and are popular tourist attraction, drawing visitors from all around the world. Let's move on to question number 2. New York City is further south than which European city? A, Madrid, B, Rome, C, Athens, or D, Lisbon? Despite being located in the United States, New York City, with its latitude approximately 40.7 degrees north, sits at more southern position compared to the B, Rome, which is situated around 41.9 degrees north. This means that New York City is geographically closer to the equator than Rome is. The difference in latitude contributes to the variations in climate and daylight hours between these two cities. All right, let's move on to question number 3, but before we do so, I want to give a quick shout out to our amazing sponsorship by Happy Dad. Shouts out to the boys at Nelk. This drink smacks, it's amazing, and if you're gonna be drinking this drink, make sure you full send, but also, more importantly, drink responsibly. Thanks, Happy Dad. The drink is mad delicious as always. You guys rock. All right, which Japanese island is inhabited entirely by rabbits? Is that A, Hokkaido, 2, Honshu, C, Okinawa, or D, Okunoshima? It is a small island located in the inland sea of Japan. During the World War II, the island was used as a site for chemical weapons producing, and it is believed that the rabbits were brought to the island for experimental purposes. Over time, the rabbit population grew, and today visitors to D, Okunoshima can enjoy the unique experience of interacting with these friendly and adorable bunnies. Aww, so cute. All right, let's move on to question number 4. Which tunnel links England and France? Is this A, Channel Tunnel, B, Euro Tunnel, C, Dover-Calais Tunnel, who knows, D, Strait of Dover Tunnel? It is an underwater tunnel that connects Folkestone in Kent, England with Coquelles near Calais, France. A, the Channel Tunnel is an engineering marvel stretching approximately 50 kilometers, which is 31 miles, beneath the English Channel and consists of 3 separate tunnels, one for trains traveling in each direction, and the service tunnel, and the Channel Tunnel facilitates transportation between 2 countries, allowing for high-speed train services, shuttle services, and vehicles, and the transportation of goods. All right, guys, we are now officially moving on over to the final question of the day. Get ready, let's rock. The city of Beirut is located on which sea? Is this A, Mediterranean Sea, B, the Red Sea, C, Black Sea, or D, Arabian Sea? Beirut, the capital and largest city of Lebanon, is situated along the country's western coastline. A, the Mediterranean Sea borders Lebanon to the west, providing Beirut with a strategic coastal location, serving as an important hub for trade, commerce, and cultural exchange throughout history. The city's scenic waterfront and proximity to the sea contributes to its charm, appeal, and it's just a great tourist location. All right, so that concludes today's round of all around the world trivia. Thank you guys so much for playing. We appreciate your presence. And make sure you guys sign up for Freckle TV account and set up your user profile after the game to get started and earning those raffle tickets, man. All right, I'll be back tomorrow for Freckle University. See you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. What is going on, Freckle people? It's lovely to see you back here. It's lovely to see all these faces on the other side of the screen, because that's how it works. It's Thursday, September 7th, and I'm your trivia host, Giuliano Hodges. Thursdays, we're taking you back to school with Freckle University. Freckle U is our big-brained player game, so, you know, this is for the geniuses out there. You know who you are, and it's your time to shine. Every Thursday, we'll be doing a different academic topic, but don't worry, as always, correctness of answer has no effect on your daily earnings. Just a bruise on your ego. All you have to do is play every day, answer all 5 questions, get them all right or get them all wrong. You're still gonna get some raffle tickets. So before we get started, let's give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. That's Diamond Select, Olipop, Journey Club, Doge Pound NFT, Razer Gaming, and Kaiju Kings. All right, everyone, be seated. School is officially in session. Today is Science Trivia. So let's get started. What planet has the most moons? Is that A, Saturn, B, Jupiter, C, Mars, D, Uranus? These moons vary in size, shape, and characteristics. The 4-letter moons of B, Jupiter, known as the Galilean moons, are Io, Europa, Ganymede, I'm gonna butcher all these, and Callisto are the moons were discovered by Galilei in 1610 and are among the most fascinating objects in the solar system, with diverse features such as active volcanoes, subsurface oceans, and ancient terrarians. The number of known moons around Jupiter continues to increase as new discoveries are made. Bear with me, guys, here. I'm a little dumb. All right, question number 2. In science, how long is an eon? Is it 1 million years, B, 100 million years, C, 1 billion years, or D, 1 trillion years? In science, an eon is a geological time unit used to describe a vast and long-lasting period in history of Earth. An eon is the largest division of time in geological timescale. It is typically defined as C, 1 billion years. Eons are further divided into eras, which are then subdivided into periods, epochs, and age to provide more specific divisions of geological time. The eon is a significant unit of measurement when discussing the deep history of the Earth and the evolution of life over the immense time scales. Moving on to question number 3, but before we do so, check out this video from one of our sponsors. right, shout out to our amazing Season 1 sponsors. Now let's head on over to question number 3. Now, what is the name for the trees that never lose their leaves? Is that A, evergreen, B, deciduous, C, coniferous, or D, palm? So they retain their foliage throughout the year and do not shed all of their leaves all at once. This characteristic allows them to maintain green foliage, providing color and coverage even during the winter months. Example of A, evergreen trees include pine, spruce, fir, cedar, and many other tropical trees. Evergreen trees are often associated with the regions that have mild climates and or are located in the tropics. All right, let's move on to question number 4. What metal is the best conductor of electricity? Is this A, copper, B, silver, C, gold, or D, aluminum? It can efficiently carry electrical currents, and it has high number of free electrons that are more mobile compared to the other metals, allowing for effective flow of electricity. A, copper, Cu, is another highly conductive metal commonly used for electrical wiring and transmission, but silver possesses an even higher conductivity. However, due to its high cost, silver is not commonly used for electrical purposes, except for in specialized applications where its superior conductivity is very essential. Moving on to the final question, everyone. What is the scientific name for the trunk of an elephant? Is it a proboscis, B, a tusk, C, a flapper, or D, a snout? The trunk is a remarkable and highly versatile organ possessed by elephants. It's an elongated muscular structure formed from the upper lip and nose. A, the proboscis, whatever it is. An elephant is a remarkable adaptation that allows them to perform various functions such as breathing, smelling, drinking, grasping objects, and communication, oddly enough. The trunk is incredibly flexible and can be maneuvered with precision due to the intricate arrangement of muscles and specialized tissues. All right, everyone, so that concludes today's round of Freckle University. Thank you so much for playing today, and make sure you sign up for Freckle TV account and set up your user profile after the game just to start earning those raffle tickets. It's essential, everyone. The legend himself, LT, Lord Trivia, will be back tomorrow for a round of Freckle fun. See you guys next week, and stay fresh.
What's up, Freckle family? I'm back, which must mean TGIFF. Thank God, it's Freckle Fridays, September 8th, and I'm your Fridays trivia host, Ian Finer, aka Lord Trivia himself. I miss you all throughout the week, but hey, Fridays, they're just for us. Most of you know how this works already, but just a reminder that Freckle TV's Daily Trivia is the only game where you can tune in every Monday through Friday, answer 5 questions each day, and earn raffle tickets that you can spend in the prize marketplace. Make sure you create your new Freckle TV account to start earning today. Now, before we get started, let's shout out some of our Season 1 sponsors. They're freaking awesome. Happy Dad, Jarrito Soda, Diamond Select, Cybercon, Trip Tune Goons, Avagachi. We love you all, but we need to get started with question 1. What was the 9th century tax levied to fight the Vikings? Is it A, Danegeld, B, the Saxon tribute, C, the Viking toll, or D, the Norse tax? It was a tribute or payment imposed by the Anglo-Saxon kings of England to buy off the Viking raiders and prevent further attacks. It was first introduced in the late 18th century but became more prevalent in the 9th century when Viking raids intensified. A, the Danegeld was essentially a form of extortion where the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms would pay large sums of silver or other valuable goods to the Vikings in exchange for a temporary respite from the plundering and pillaging. Anything to get away from those crazy Vikings, am I right? Moving on to question number 2, what did Temujin change his name to? Is it A, Kublai Khan, B, Genghis Khan, C, Attila the Hun, or D, Hannibal Barca? Temujin was the founder and first great Khan of the Mongol Empire. Born in 1162, Temujin later unified the various Mongol tribes that established the Mongol Empire through his military conquests. After uniting the tribes, he assumed the more famous title of B, Genghis Khan, which means universal ruler or oceanic leader, depending on who you ask. Genghis Khan's leadership and military strategies allowed him to create one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Asia to Europe. His legacy and impact on world history are still recognized today. Now let's head to question number 3. Question number 3, our sponsored question of the day. Let's check out this video from one of our sponsors. Shout out to our amazing Season 1 sponsors. Now let's head to question 3. Of which ship was Miles Standish the captain? Is it A, the Mayflower, B, the Santa Maria, C, the Titanic, or D, the HMS Bounty? Miles Standish sailed to America on his ship in 1620, serving as the military leader of the Pilgrims when they established Plymouth in New England. He boarded his speedwell in Delfthaven and the Netherlands and sailed to Southampton with the other passengers where they met up with the Mayflower. Standish accompanied the Pilgrims on our answer, A, the Mayflower, and played a leading role in the administration and defense from the Plymouth colony from its foundation in 1620. Now let's head to question number 4. Which U.S. state in 1907 was the last to declare Christmas a legal holiday? Is it A, Alabama, B, Oklahoma, C, New York, or D, California? So it became a state on November 16, 1907, and shortly afterward, on December 25th of the same year, it officially recognized Christmas as a legal holiday. Our answer, B, Oklahoma, and prior to its statehood, Christmas had already been established as a legal holiday in many of other states across the United States. However, it wasn't until 1907 that Oklahoma joined the ranks, making Christmas a recognized and celebrated holiday within the state. Moving on to the final question of the day, in the state of Georgia, it's illegal to eat what with a fork? Is it A, fried chicken, B, pizza, C, watermelon, or D, French fries? This unusual law, known as the fried chicken law, has been on the books for many years. The intention behind the law was to promote the culinary traditions and cultural significance of our answer, A, fried chicken within the state. It is believed to be a lighthearted and symbolic way of encouraging people to enjoy and appreciate this popular southern dish using their hands rather than using utensils. I think you'd look pretty silly trying to eat fried chicken with a fork, but it's worth noting that the law is rarely enforced and it's more of a quirky and humorous aspect of Georgia's legal history. And that concludes this week of Daily Trivia. Thank you so much for playing, and make sure you sign up for a Freckle TV account and make your profile right now so you can start earning raffle tickets. You want to keep up with all the fun stuff that we've got going on outside of Daily Trivia? Hop in our Discord server, discord.gg/Freckle. Follow us on Twitter @Freckle Trivia, and we've got some fun shenanigans on TikTok @Freckle TV. John Bailey, coming back after the weekend, don't worry. But for now, it's LT signing off for the week. Have a great weekend.